Thank you very much. We're here with David Graf. David's from Huntland, Tennessee. Nice to have you down with us. You're not only an accomplished musician, I think you told me you played how many instruments, David?
4 or 5, just drums, keyboards, and bass guitar.
You know, I hate talented people like you, and well, you know, I play 6 instruments and something of this sort. You know, I took piano one time 2 weeks, and guitar I have been fooling with for the last 30 years, and I still don't know very much on it.
That's about like me. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none, you know. I just play them all a little.
You write songs. As a matter of fact, that's your forte, I guess, in the music business right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it in songwriting and working into a little, maybe make it on my own somehow. But I'm working on the writers' nights down in Nashville, trying to let my songs be heard a little bit down that way.
You know, we were talking about Writers' Night. Now, this is something that might be important for the folks who are watching at home, because everybody has either written a song or wants to write one. David, what's the first thing you do? You got this song and you believe it's going to be a #1 hit, and you're just chomping at the bits to get to Nashville and thrill the world with your music. What's the first thing you do?
Usually you got to go back and go over the song 3 or 4 more times and get it down. And then I like to go down to Nashville and just hit the Writers' Nights places down there and let the people that are used to hearing good music, you can judge by your crowd response what they think about it. And they'll let you know pretty quick if it's a good song or not.
Well, you're getting judged by some of the finest writers and finest musicians and performers in the country.
And you can compare yourself to the other people that are there doing the same thing, and you can get a good idea what they're...
You ever sit there and say, gee, what am I doing here?
Yeah, I've done that.
I've done that quite a few times myself.
It's a long drive to see this kind of stuff. I might just stay at home.
Yeah, I'm ashamed to take my axe out of the case after hearing this guy play.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that a guy, if you're going to write a song, how do you write a song? Are you riding down the road and something clicks in your mind, or if it's something that's happened to you in your lifetime?
A lot of times I'll take something that's happened in my lifetime, and then you come up with a hook somewhere along the lines that'll work with something that's happened in your life, and you try to put them together and come up with something. That's usually what I do. But like I say, driving down the road, and the radio don't work, which is usually my case, and I'm just sitting there and singing to myself, and I come up with something.
Oh, that'd be a great title for a song. Nothing wrong with your radio.
Yeah. Somebody ought to come up with that.
Somebody ought to do that. We talked to Aaron Tippett a couple of weeks ago, and that's one of his big hits, of course.
Yeah.
Eventually, do you want to be a megastar singing, or would you like to just be known as the best songwriter in Nashville?
I would really like to make it myself. I would like to make my own songs. I feel like the more I go with my music, that I'm getting a little better at it as I go. I've wrote some songs that I think are pretty good. I've had some pretty good response from Nashville. I haven't had anything big happen, but you know, things are looking up. I'd like to make it if I can.
Before we forget it now, David plays at John's. Is it just called
John's Cabin?
John's Cabin in Franklin, Tennessee.
Well, it's in Madison. It's on the corner of Waltriana and University.
Oh, Madison, Alabama.
Right,
I was thinking Madison, Tennessee.
No, I ride down here on Friday.
Oh, okay. So we're just next door neighbors over here.
Right.
John's Cabin, and it's on, I think it's a green building kind of right.
Yeah, it's a rock building with green trim on the left.
Yeah.
And it's great food. On Friday nights, they have the all-you-can-eat catfish.
Pretty good music, too.
Yeah, the music's not bad. You know, I kind of
catfish and good music. That's hard to outrun.
Yeah, you're right.
David, we want to thank you for coming down tonight, and we hope that everything happens for you this year and in the future that you want to happen, and may you have many hits.
Thank you for having me on.
We appreciate it. You're a nice guy, and thank you very much for your time and your talents. Well, we would like to remind you folks once again, Modern Methods Productions are the folks that provide all the lights and all the sound. And we would like to remind you, too, if you'd like to appear on a country affair, on Tuesday nights, we're at the filling station in Scottsboro. They have some of the